Hello and good evening to everyone. This is Joanna, and this evening I am back to share with you what I got from Bath and Body Works while I was out looking for a couple of the palettes and lip gloss that I was after. As you can see, I'm going to try to fold this up. I have a large bag here. I can't seem to fold it up and tuck it in, but I've got the one that is this size. That's pretty much about the standard size that I get, if not the smaller ones. I also have a smaller one. I went to Bath & Body Works today. I know that it probably has not been that long ago since I went my last haul, but a lot of you live in cities where a lot of the newer stuff was out already, and I was waiting for it to come. I was in our Bath & Body Works and they got this. A lot of you have showed this on here already and showed the candle. I believe I saw every item in our store but the perfume. Maybe I wasn't where it was. This collection comes in a mini form. I wanted the mini lotion, but they didn't have it. And when I went back, they had it out. They said they hadn't put it out yet. So I'm going to share with you what I got today. I'm going to start with Sephora. I actually went in Sephora and I didn't buy anything this particular time, but I did go back after the moisturizer that I had mentioned to you all that I wanted to get that I did not get, and that is this Tarte H2O. I asked for 2 of these on the 100-point perks list, and apparently they gave me a couple of Boss samples. I told them that my daughter likes a lot of the stuff that I get, so I'm hoping, because this kind of looks like a male product, and it says Boss the scent, so this really smells like a male product to me. It doesn't really smell like a female, but I'm trying to read this here. It says an irresistible fragrance, unforgettable, like a savored seduction, exquisite notes of ginger, exotic manica, and leather unfold over time, seducing the senses. I'm going to say this is a male product because I'm thinking that Hugo Boss is a cologne. Nonetheless, I don't know what I'll do with this. I'll probably give my son one of these if he likes it. It doesn't smell bad, but it is very fragrant. But it's a new scent, apparently. And she said she gave me 2 because I told her I'd probably be giving one of these to my daughter if she liked it. But this is the Tarte H2O. And as you can see, it almost looks like a Vaseline. In person, it looks like a cross between a cream Vaseline and a gel all mixed up. I haven't tried it on my hand. I like the smell of it. It's kind of light. And it's more like a balm consistency to me. And I have not used this yet. I got home just long enough to charge up my phone, but I got 2 of these. And if I like this, I will get a big one. I generally stick with 1 or 2 moisturizers, and here lately I've gotten several that I like. The Olive Olay Regenerating Serum, the Nitamins, and there was something else that I got that I liked that was by Clinique. But this is all that I got in Sephora, and those were my free items. Now, in Bath & Body Works, I made 2 purchases. I was there, and I went to the White Barn side and the Bath & Body Works side and bought stuff. I tend to do that, and I need to stop doing that because then I'm writing off 2 and 3 checks. But I'm going to show you what I got. When I first went in there, I'm going to show you what I got the first time, because I think I got a better deal the second time because one of the managers that works in there that knows me, she knows my name and everything, was in there and gave me a better deal and let me do a couple of separate transactions. And I probably should have done a separate transaction on my first purchase because it ended up being a total of $80, and they had the buy 3 get 2. And even with my exchange, I had a total of 6 instead of 5 items. So I think I'm going to try to break this down for you. I didn't get a whole lot, but $80 was pretty much when I could have tried to have broken these down, and I didn't even think about it. And I had enough coupons. But the manager lady that knows me will tell me that stuff anyway. So that's what I love about her. So the first thing that I did was I took back the banana candle that I had because it didn't smell like banana, and I didn't know which one I wanted. They had a lot of these out. They had the Christmas ones out. They had the Magic in the Air one out, and I got this Winter Rose. I think because it kind of smelled more rosy in the store than it does right now. But I will keep this. It's pretty and it's pink. And we know I've got enough candles. It wasn't like I didn't have plenty of the ones that I already like. And my son didn't want any more candles, surprisingly, because he said I gave him enough for now. I'll have to wait and take him in there. So again, I got the Winter Rose. And it says soft rose petal, pink peppercorn, and white cedarwood, and Lux. I think that's Lux Sandalwood. I have the pink petal tea cake, and I wish they would have made more of those because I've got that one. I'll probably burn it after Christmas. And I have 3 of the Paris ones. I think they made more of the Paris one because they expected it to go over like the pink petal tea cake. So I got my fill of the Paris one, and I have 3 unburned ones that I know of. But this is what I got as an exchange for that candle. And then I exchanged my, what was it? Whatever the pink rose spray was, I ended up not liking that. I exchanged it for the pink cashmere that I wanted. And I did get more of this line. I don't know if I got all of it. I'll have to see if I did or not because I kind of got pieces of stuff. And then I made my purchase of buy 3, get 2 free, which I chose the Snowflakes and Cashmere spray and shower gel and lotion. And I do intend to go back and get the body cream in this. And then my 2 free would have been my pink cashmere. And I did go back today and I got the body cream to this. So that's coming up in the second part of my purchase. So I got these. And then this was my extra because when I started off with the full size cream, lotion, shower gel, and spray. And then I thought I was trying to be careful, but this smells really good. So if I end up liking this, I will go back and get the full size items. The shower gel is just gorgeous, but they didn't have the mini lotion out when I was in there. And when I went back, they did. But I'm going to keep this. Excuse me. I'm going to keep this. This smells really good. I like it. Some people said that it smelled bland. It was like a better smelling vanilla sugar. I don't know. I don't get any of that, but I do like this. And this right here to me, if anyone remembers the rice flour and shea, this kind of has a scent like that. I won't really know till I use it, but smelling it in the store, and one of the sales associates said that that was exactly what someone else thought as well. Now, in my purchase, I did get a free item, and I got this for a coworker. I asked her what she liked. She didn't really know. She told me to pick her out something, and I was sure to tell her if she didn't like this, she could go back and exchange it for whatever spray was in the store. So I picked her up Frosted Snow Blossom. I love the color of the shower gel in this, and I do want the shower gel and the lotion. I'm trying to make a list of the things I want and making sure that I don't go and do what I did today, but that I'm actually getting 3 get 2 free because I do want the shower gel and lotion to this. I do want the what was that, Snowflakes and Cashmere body cream, and I do want the Magic in the Air body scrub. So if I end up getting 3 or 4, then I'll have that other one to turn it into a buy 3 get 2 free. But this was the gift. So this was right here, I think, all from my first run. No, this was everything that I got from the Bath and Body Works side. And I'll show you what I got from the White Barn side. Okay, now I always tend to forget. Before I went over to the White Barn side, I picked up a couple of things on the Bath and Body Works side that I forgot to mention here. So I'm going to show you what those are. I picked up... they had some new wallflowers. They had some new PocketBac holders. They have a really, really cute unicorn one. If any of you guys like unicorns and it lights up. I didn't get one, but I might go back and get 2 because I do have a few co-workers at work whose daughters might like those. And I figure I might get 1 or 2 just in case they get scant. But I myself won't be carrying those. They are made up like the wine one where you don't get this hook, but the whole thing is this material, the hook and all. They're very cute. I do have to say that, but I really did like this. So I got 2 of these the first time, and they were $5.50. And then I got the Frosted Cranberry PocketBac. I got the winter PocketBac. There were 5 of these, I believe. I got the, what is this? Snow-Kissed Citrus PocketBac. And then I got the Mint Blossom PocketBac. And I think I got this snow one because there were 5 of these. Fresh, what is this? Fresh Sparkling Snow. But when I decided to go back, I went up front and they had the Magic in the Air. Now this was after I made the first purchase. So I picked up 3 of these. And I picked up 2 of these, what is this? Gingerbread Man, gingerbread scented PocketBacs. And when I did that, I then picked up the only one of these that I saw, another one of these, and this band that you see around this blue one here. And what Patty did for me that was so nice was she broke up my purchase so that I ended up paying $5.99, I think, for one of these and this band here, or either it was these 2 bands. Whatever she did, she broke everything down into 2 purchases, and I got this little thing right here free. Now, the thing of it is I already had a bunch of stuff in my hands, and I had like the PocketBacs. I was standing up there trying to arrange them to pick them up to hold all that in my hand to go over to her. When I was in line, everything that I had was getting kind of cumbersome. This was sitting there, so I dropped everything in there with my coupon. So then I thought, well, this is pretty. I normally don't get these, or if I get them, I'm not using them. Then I looked at the bottom and I thought, $10.50. With what I had inside, probably would have amounted to $22 or less. But when I got up to the register, whatever it was that she did, this was free. She tore something out of another coupon book, and this was what I got for free. The $10 item was free. And so the first check that I wrote was like for $20-something, and I think it was just my PocketBacs and things. And then she broke the holders down to where I ended up paying $5.99 for something. I think I ended up writing a check for $12 total, which I got this, all of my PocketBacs here, and I think one of these, and then the rest of it ended up being just that $5.99 for those. So I didn't see this until I was leaving. And so I just stuffed all of that in here. And I was happy to get one of these because, as you know, I got 3 the last time I gave one away. I'm a stingy gift giver. Okay, so when I was over on the other side, this is what I saw in the Magic in the Air. But like I said, they didn't have the little lotion in there yet. So I'm going to use this because I don't really go through these sprays, but I like to buy them. But this is just so pretty. So I might get a big one of these anyway because I do use the shower gel. The body cream, I might get a big one. I don't know. I probably will leave this alone because if I decide to get the big set, I'll make this a gift to somebody. So that was all I got the first trip. Now my second trip, what I got was the coupon that I used when I bought the candle. I got a free cream, so I got this one, and then I'll complete my other ones later. They gave me an extra bag for the gift that I got my friend. I got her a little gag gift, my friend that gives me the rides from work. I got her these socks, and her married last name is Fox. So I sent her a message and sent her a message telling her that I got her a little joke gift. I said in the message, I bought you something that's really funny. It's called Fox Socks in a Box. And she'll probably laugh at me, but I thought this was cute. You knock my fox off, and her last name is Fox. So I thought this would just be a cute gift, and they let me put it in this box. And then this box will go in that bag. And then I also bought this polish in pennies. This is one of the Kerry Washington ones. I still want the Kerry Blossom one, but I got the it's top secret. So I don't really know. Like, it was the only one there. And I like my Luxedo, this dark brown, but I wanted to get this anyway. So I am glad that I have it. And I believe the other thing that I got here was because I got the PocketBacs the first time, And I got all new of, I got all 5 of the new ones. Just in case I liked one or I gave one away, I wanted one more of each one. So I now have 2 of each of the new ones. And I really like this winter one. When winter first came out years ago, I liked the room spray. And then I hated it. And then I didn't like it. So I don't have the winter candle. But so far, I have the hand soap and the PocketBac. And I see what people mean about these. Like for the guys that like to use the ones that can possibly be cross-scented, there's glitter in here. So that completely leaves them out, because I think that males could use this one this winter, and possibly even this one right here, and definitely the mint one, but they're chock full of glitter. So it doesn't bother me, but I know that some people don't want glitter. They just want the hand sanitizing. And the last thing that I got, I could not help myself watching all of you here on YouTube. And this one, I will say that I'll keep my receipt, because generally when you ask me where a receipt is, I can't tell you, even though I got them all over the place. But I got this candle at their new price point of $29.50, something I said I would never, ever do, right? I did not have any more of my 10 off of 30 coupons, but this is what I'm thinking will happen. This is going to end up going on sale. I called to see if they would hold me one, and they said we've got plenty of them. And you know how sometimes you get something thinking it's going to go away, and then they do end up having more? So if this goes on sale, I will be keeping my receipt to this in the box, because I'm not going to burn this one. If it goes on sale, I'll get some more. But these are the candles that generally when they come out with these, I miss out on these because I don't get them. Like when they came out with the one for Madagascar Vanilla. When they come out with the ones that go with the lotion line, and then I don't get it right away, and then I miss out on it and they're gone. But this was very pretty, if you can see that. The lid on it is really pretty too. So this one I will not be burning right now, because I was going to try to exchange the candle that I had for one of these. Of course I couldn't. These were not a part of the $15 sale, but I'm thinking if they have enough of these left, they will show up in the semi-annual, and then I will give some of these as gifts. But this one is really beautiful. To me, it's more beautiful than any of the other ones, and I love that snowflake PocketBac holder. I'm going to go back and get at least 2 or 3 more of those. They only had that and the unicorn out so far, but I got this. This is really pretty, and it smells really good. Like it's fresh, but it's not strong. I'm kind of thinking if I light it, I'd have to be really near it, but this is so pretty. So for right now, this is just going to go in the box. The receipt that came with it is going to stay with it, because should it go on sale, I will get a price adjustment and I will get more. So I think that was all that I got. I want to thank all of you who showed a lot of this first, because a lot of the ones of you that live in cities that get these things first, you let me know what's out by me watching your videos before we even get it, and then I go to writing out my little list. So until the next time, everyone have a great day. If you want to know about anything besides the candle, because I'm not going to be lighting it, I'll probably light that pink one up at some point. I really do like their hand sanitizers for somebody who never bought them. I used to always say I'm not going to buy any. I'm not going to. Now I've got more of these things than I can count. But I love giving these away as gifts to my coworkers. I think I might have packaged one of these up in a giveaway. I don't know if I did or didn't. I'll have to look back and see, because I've got one giveaway that was recently done, and I don't want to give anything away from that. It wouldn't have been these. It would have been whatever was out at that time. So I hope that that package arrives safely, because I'm still worried about it. And I got something else planned in the works. I'm still waiting for the eyeshadow palettes that I want. And again, I still want the Lorac Pro 3. The Smashbox Lighting Theory, and that Anastasia one, the Mario one, they're telling me here, we're not going to get it till March. We're not going to get it till, February. They're playing, and they don't know me, because I scout these stores out every week waiting, because they get them, then they're sold out. But I have not been to our Ulta yet. If any of you have that palette, that Mario Anastasia palette, and those fall glosses in your cities, let me know, especially if you're in Ohio, I think Missouri, because I'm not far from those states. Let me know. Kentucky, if anybody lives in any of those areas, because if you've got them there, then we're going to get them shortly. But again, until the next time, everyone have a great evening, and thank you so much for watching.